Hi everyone, another video from the car. We are always on the go, and this week things are really tough for us. We are drowning in debt. Seriously, we just got the report from all the cooperative clinics and the pet shop that we work, and we are in debt with more than 25,000 euros. This is crazy, it's choking us, and people just keep asking us to take in more animals. I don't know how people get this idea that the shelter is supposed to be helping everyone else. Guys, please, it's the other way around. The shelter really needs help right now. I will give you just an idea of the recent operations we had to do, orthopedic ones. At least we have Body, he has done one of the two legs he needs to operate on, and we need to do a second operation. His sister Guapa needs to do an operation to her second leg. She has only done one. These two already are 500 euros each leg, and this is just the operation. We have extra cost for extra food, special food, extra cost for medication, vet trips, petrol. Sometimes people don't understand we have so much expenses with petrol because we go up and down to the vet clinics. We don't have a vet clinic in the shelter, unfortunately. Their mom, Berta, she needs to have an operation as well. Then all the other siblings, it's another 5 siblings, they need to have x-rays to check which of them have an issue. We had operation, both legs already done with Scarlett, both legs already done with Gabby, and their 3 sisters had to be very recently sterilized and also have x-rays to check. They don't need operations, thankfully, the sisters, but we need to monitor them. Then we also had the operation of Kimba. Kimba was found as a puppy. She was hit by a car before. We found her legs had healed in a weird way, so she needed an operation on the first leg, which she did already, and now recently she just had the operation on her second leg. We are talking again 500 euros on the second leg, but the first leg had more damage, so it was more like 800. I don't know if anyone is keeping track, but we are already in the thousands. Also, our cat Panayotis very recently had an operation to fix a very old break on his leg. The cost of his operation and hospitalization, because it was a very difficult operation, reconstructive operation, so he can walk again on that leg, it's more than 1,200 euros. And then we also have had some cases of dogs that need repetitive visits to the vet to get better. For example, Anouk, our dog, she's a middle-aged dog. She has serious issues with her skin, allergies. We had to do a skin biopsy to see what's going on. She has done over the past year so many different treatments, so now we had to do a biopsy because she kept losing hair, and now we are hoping that we can help her, but it might take another 6 months for her to get better with medication and baths with special shampoo that is very expensive, and also treatment with medication, visits to the vet every 2 to 3 weeks all the time. Our sweet cat Esme, who has a problem with her intestines, and we did a biopsy to that as well. Just the cost of biopsy is about 150 to 200 euros just to get those results, and then to see from there where we go and what we need to treat them. Other animals that go very often, our cat Momo, that had an issue after a car accident. She was found with a broken pelvis and she had a problem pooping, so we had to help her get her special food, go to the vet again and again. Thankfully, she has found a lovely home now, and she will join her family. At the same time, we have had all these newborn puppies coming in this summer, and the newborn kitten. They have cost so much just to keep alive. Just to tell you, like, cost of puppy milk, cost of pads, because they are in our homes at the beginning to survive. We have spent over 600 euros just for the newborns, just to keep them alive in their first months of life. And then we have to add to that the cost of vaccinations. Imagine now for 9 puppies, 4 different vaccinations that they need to do. Very soon they will start the second litter of puppies. That was 9. 4 different vaccines, each puppy 20 days apart, so they are safe and healthy against viruses. The same goes for the 7 puppies, the first litter of newborns we had to raise. Also, of course, all our animals need to have their sterilization, those who don't have it already, their annual vaccinations, their microchipping when they are new and they are coming to the shelter. Blood tests, you cannot do blood tests just once, you have to do every year normally. Sometimes we don't even have the funds to do to the newcomers, which is very, very necessary. We had our girl Kari, for example, that was not neutered yet. She started having fake pregnancy, so she started having milk, although of course she wasn't pregnant. She had to be neutered, and then we discovered she has ehrlichiosis and she needs treatment for that as well. Like, I can go on and on and on for every individual animal in the shelter that needs something special, that needs blood tests or extra tests or special food for something. And then you have, of course, the general population. You don't know most of the times if something is wrong, but we feed general food. We give standard anti-parasite treatment that costs thousands of euros for all the animals that we look after. We have the animals at the streets. Just yesterday, we had to rescue another cat that probably ate some sort of poison because it belonged to a colony we feed often. This cat was doing fine, it was neutered, eating great, and then in the last couple days, walking very wobbly, couldn't orient. We discovered now she has lost her sight, so probably it's because of poison. Kostas and Katerina yesterday had to rescue a poor cat that was very, very seriously hurt by a car and didn't make it. They took it to the vet and it was just in horrible condition and they had to let her go. Heartbreak after heartbreak all the time. It's just non-stop pressure, non-stop need. These news just are a huge plea for help. Right now, our debt is more than 25,000 euros. We don't have the money for that. We need to pay off the vets so they can continue working with us. We cannot keep asking them to do their job for free. Anyway, their prices here, the prices of vet costs here are so much lower than in the rest of Europe. The same things, if we would have to do in another country, we will already be in the hundreds of euros. So please, please help us raise at least some funds. It's what we need right now the most. We are in a very, very critical point and we need you all. Please, thank you so much.